Welcome to the Anglers Expedition, where fishermen just want to fish, but instead they get a bunch of scaly lizard bros shaking them down like it's some kind of Pandaria mafia. And I, your humble broke adventurer, have come here to do what I do best: murder innocent mobs for their lunch money. Let's get into it, boys. First thing you want to do is head to Karasang Wilds. Right here, this is where we're going to be farming the entire time. First up, we got the Riverblade Raiders. They have 290,000 life and a charge attack. Think of them as your cousin who skipped school and bought a fake sword off of eBay. Now he calls himself a warrior. They hit hard, sure, but mostly I think they're just angry because Blizzard didn't give them pants. They drop greens, blues, and a ton of trash, but most importantly, they drop Zon's Rain Stain Cloak, a 476 BOE tank cloak. Next up, the Riverblade Thieves. You know that friend who borrows your lighter and 3 years later they're still borrowing it? Yeah, that's this guy, except instead of your lighter, it's your gold, your fish, and sometimes your dignity. They sneak in, they stab you with their little reptile butter knives, and then they vanish like your ex with half of your furniture. They have about 280,000 HP, drop greens, cloth, and lockboxes, so make sure that you can pick for even more goodies. And finally, Daddy Saurok himself, the Riverblade Chieftain. You can't miss him. Giant lizard, abs you can grate cheese on, swinging weapon the size of a fishing boat. It's the kind of guy that shows up to a barbecue, eats all the wings, and then tells you how you should be grilling. He hits like a truck, but guess what? We're the truck drivers today, baby! He has 480,000 life and he shoots shadow bolts. He drops greens and blues, and also make sure you're wearing your Pandaland treasure potion. So here's how the gold grind goes down. Step 1, run into their little lizard frat party and break it up like an angry mom at 3 a.m. Step 2, loot their corpses. Step 3, profit. It's that simple. Each kill is basically like shaking a vending machine until something falls out. Sometimes you get a Snickers, sometimes you just get disappointment, but either way, you're still getting paid. So in about an hour of grinding, I walked away with a couple stacks of vendor trash, some greens, and a handful of gold, and enough Saurok scales to open a reptile-themed strip club. Would that be profitable? Nah. Would it be hilarious? Absolutely. And that's the grind. Kill scaly thieves, loot shiny junk, and walk away richer than a Murloc with a casino. If you like this video, smash that like button like a chieftain smashing my fragile DPS body. And if you didn't, well, too bad because I already stole your gold. See ya!